Right, so Scorpio, twin flames, same deal as what I've been saying all the rest. It can be for wherever the Scorpio is in your chart or your eighth house, which is actually very important for all twin flames, in my opinion, but it's also God speaking through me because Libra is the seventh house, the spiritual marriage, and the eighth house is the sexual union, the sacred union. So, especially because it's about secrets and, private stuff and, well, sex. So it's kind of like, it's yeah. Right. Because that could even be about like, like astral sex and stuff as well. Like, the way you connect telepathically, because Scorpio energy is very psychic. Again, I've got a lot of Scorpio, and that's a lot of the reason why I am so tap the fuck in. And you will be too if you've got a lot of Scorpio. But anyway, let's see. So I'm pulling a shadow and a light card for all the signs. The song that's on just now, I can see Nathan Lane, so the word Nathan, we've got a Nathan. Nathan might be significant. Ernie, Jason, any of these names are sticking out. It's Hakuna Matata that's on as well. Ain't no passing phase, it means no worries for the rest of your days. See, I mean, it's too high. That's why I don't know why my voice is so croaky, like smelly cat, Phoebe, you know what I mean? Smelly cat, what? And it's like it's been like this for weeks. It's not sore. I just feel I'm picking up on the masculines wanting to speak their voice, right? So what's the card? Especially good like singing because I'm singing a lot here. So right, we've got freedom and sacred. They're telling me to read them both. We've got first of all we've got 10. So I feel like again this isn't for everyone, but it's going to make sense to whoever. There's something about the month of October because it's got a 10 on it. Could it also be something significant about the 10-10 portal, passion and purpose? And we've got freedom and sacrifice. The 28th of October could be significant too, which would actually be into your month, Scorpio season. Maybe it's someone's birthday. Um, so we're going to read Freedom and Sacrifice. No, no, wait a minute. We're going to read that one because I read that for, and then they've led me to number 11. So there's something significant about November, but I feel it's just because Scorpio is November. So November is Scorpio and Sagittarius actually. Passion and purpose are deeply connected. Your purpose is what drives you forward, your motivation, your fuel to your engine. The songs just come on like, oh, that's a nice song actually. Light on Maggie Rogers, so any names could be significant. Would you believe me now if I told you I got caught up in a wave, almost gave it away? Would you hear me out if I told you I was terrified for the days, thought I was going to break, oh, I couldn't stop it, tried to slow it all down, crying in the bathroom, had to figure it out, with everyone around me saying, you must be so happy now. Well, if you keep reaching out, then I'll keep coming back. But if you're gone for good, then I'm okay with it. Oh, I think this is about, so, oh yeah, this is a nice, yeah. Where did I hear this on again? It was a film. If you keep reaching out, then I'll keep coming back. But if you're gone for good, then I'm okay with that. But if you leave the light on, then I'll leave the light on. Well, I'm finding out there's just no other way. And I'm still that. I think it's like, if it's the one I'm thinking of, I think it's like, it's basically like somebody that's like, it's like somebody that's saying to themselves, if you're coming back, I'll be really happy. But if you're not, I'm going to keep on dancing. But I'm going to leave a light on just in case you do come back. Do you believe me now that I always had the best intentions, babe? Always wanted to stay. Can you feel me now that I'm vulnerable in oh so many ways? I'll never change. I couldn't stop. Tried to figure it out, but everything kept moving and the noise got too loud. With everyone around me saying you should be so happy now. Again, so I can't remember it. Like I think when I heard it, it sounded like maybe someone. I think that's a mixture of karmic breakups, and I think it's a mixture of like a feminine waiting on a masculine or something too. Is what I'm kind of feeling from that. If you think, but anyway, you can listen to the words yourself. I can't really remember I can kind of. Yeah, because if you keep reaching out, then I'll keep coming back. If you're gone for good, then I'm okay with that. And if you leave the light on, I'll leave the light on. So it is that. It definitely is. It's like a feminine being like it's basically a healed feminine that's like, I still want you to come back, but I have to accept how things are now and be happy because that's actually the only thing that in truth that would bring you back because you're my twin flame. That's really powerful. Um, but if you're being asked, what is your purpose in life? You might find it a bit difficult to answer straight away. It's something we rarely reflect on. We just do it. Also, I feel this masculine's been called to follow their purpose, like really get in touch with what it is they want, like, out of life overall. If you were instead asked, What are you passionate about? This is more likely to light up a fire inside of you and you know the answer straight away. So again, I'm getting the feeling that this could even be like what lights this masculine up is the feminine. But this feels like somebody's just sort of having this massive epiphany. By identifying your passion, you will most likely find the answer to what your purpose is somewhere. And it feels like it's because it's twins that you've got a purpose together behind it. Look within and see what you can find. Place a hand on your heart and ask yourself what truly makes you happy. In what scenario does time fly and what makes you forget about all the stress you might have? Yeah, so that's what they were saying to me. It's like the light from the feminine really heals whatever masculine I'm picking up on right now. It'll be all the masculines that connect with us. We often go about our lives without reflecting too much on what we're doing and more importantly why we're doing it. What they're saying to me too is it's because collectively whoever's connecting with us, because you don't need to be Scorpio or anything, it's because Scorpio is about pain and being in the dark and dark night of soul. And it's like the feminine is guiding the masculine out of the dark. That's beautiful, guys. Um, this card is an indication for you to search within yourself. Search for the hero within. Just in people. I don't know all the words. Until you find a key to your life. Scared to be lonely. Martin Garrix and Dua Lipa. I don't really know that either, but again, it's eighth house. Somebody's like going through it. It's an indication for you to revert to your purpose by focusing on what you love and care about most. Try and connect with your inner passion and then see how you can use this in your life to create meaning for others and in return it'll help you to feel what your true purpose is. Without sharing your passion and skills with others, it is only a joy and a passion, but by giving it to the world, you create a purpose. Well, that's really powerful. Oh, that's probably why they got me. Wait a minute. I'm gonna, because of what's come through there, I'm gonna shuffle a Mary Magdalene. They were guiding me the other Mary Magdalene cards because I fit. Look what I just. Oh my God! Sorry, I've got chills. This is from the reading earlier today. Wants you back. Divine Feminine wants you back. So Divine Feminine, your Divine Masculine wants you back. That's got to be the thumbnail. Surely that's in the shot. Um, That's reminding me of that song. Na, na, I want you back. Na, 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 na. It's him. It's like something about, again, it's just this feeling of somebody didn't, it's almost like this person thought they could move on and now they're like, I can't. Um, yeah, holding the seeds, fertility. Again, I think something's going to start up here again. The lady and the unicorn hidden in plain sight, but maybe you don't see this coming. And the calling, you're beckoned. Yeah, this is definitely a masculine that is being called by like their guides to. Wait a minute. Let's hear from. Give us some more context. It feels Jesus and Mary Magdalene. That's what it feels like. I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. So it feels like while this person's been going inwards and clearing their head, they've got clarity on what their purpose is, and they've had the downloads that their purpose and their calling has something to do with this union. Because it's like that for all twin flames, but some it's a little bit stronger. Like you've really got something important to do to heal a lot of people. I'm learning. I've grown up since our last encounter. I've been working on myself and I'm becoming someone you can be proud of. That matches the last card I just read. And I'm changing. So I'm changing and I'm learning. I don't want to be with anyone else. I'm releasing myself from karmic ties. So again, remember Scorpio is the eighth house of sex. So, you know, when this can make sense to any sign, that could definitely be people that have been used to sort of casual things and that. They're like, you know, it's like ending cycles like that by the time they get to this point. So let's pull an inner child card because it, you know, it can't make sense to everyone, but the time is 22:11 here. So that means anything to you. The inner child card. And remember, it's a Scorpio moon weekend if you're watching this in real time. A time to remember, look back in your childhood. Yeah. So again, remember, with this being the Scorpio message, and the Scorpio can be anywhere in your chart, but I'm feeling like if you've got, say you've actually got an eighth house Scorpio energy in Scorpio, that would be doubly intense, and that would be quite painful. And so if you're being flooded with, I feel that's really going to speak to someone right now for some reason. If you're being flooded with like traumatic, because I'm starting to lose my breath a little, like traumatic sort of childhood stuff and that, like just, you know, like I'm praying for you and, you know, be gentle yourself. It feels like a woman. I mean, like, do you mean I feel like I'm picking up on one of the female divine masculines, but this could easily be the male divine masculines too. Look back on your childhood. Um, Oh wow, the song that's just come on is The Idea of You. Nicholas, I can't say his surname, and Anne Marie. These names could be significant. Just ignore it if it's not. But that's oh god, I'll be singing that all week. So the film is really lovely. Just quickly, it's about a celebrity that meets an older woman. So there could be, there could be something about, somebody being older here in this connection. Even if it's like not that much older, it could be a lot older. But basically, long and short of it is they fall in love, but they're not allowed to be together. There's circumstances that get in the way, and it's really sad because it's like genuine true love and really hot, quick chemistry. So again, twin flames. But yeah, just watch it. I wouldn't ruin it, but the song's great because it's like, um, and even though I'm going to read the lyrics actually, and even though time can be cruel, it's the idea of you I'll hold on to. Never even dared to write a song before, not until you put your faith in me. Again, so somebody could be actually awakening creative talents. He doesn't need to be writing songs, but writing poetry or art or something. Somebody's and then look, I used to believe that love's going to fade, but there's no way to put out this flame, twin flames. And I'll wait a lifetime. This is a bit I like. I'll wait a lifetime or two with the idea of you to get me through. And even though time can be cruel, it's the idea of you I'll hold on to. So basically, it's quite sad, but like in the film, they have to wait for each other too until the dust settles. But so there's probably been a huge separation here, or it doesn't even, it's not that long on that, but it's something like that painful. It's like basically the thought of being with this person one day keeps you going. It feels like it keeps both people going out for some reason. You know the way, trust your intuition on this journey. That and the stags are about masculine energy, and that's definitely a masculine that's been guided to a feminine. And I better end it there because I got lost in the sauce on that one. So see you later. Going on to Sagittarius.